New information in a story you first saw only on 4. The Department of Public Safety speaking out against reports of misuse of force.
As we've reported, DPS said the accusations were not accurate and now say some of those claims are flat out lies. CBS 4's Imelda Mejia has our report.
We first told you about this rally last Friday. It was put on by organizations in the Valley where some individuals shared their encounters with DPS troopers. The department has now looked into one of those incidents and shared footage with CBS 4 about the encounter.
Valley residents and community organizers were at the rally meant to bring awareness to the surge of DPS troopers in border communities and the claims of the community about a lack of transparency about how DPS is interacting with Border Patrol. It was there that Hortensia Medina voiced her experience of when she was pulled over by a DPS trooper earlier this year.
Venía al DPS y yo iba a mi límite de mi trabajo cuando el DPS me vi que prendió la luz y él me lo primero que vino al lado de la derecha y bajé mi vidrio y me dice tus documentos.
Medina also added that she saw a Border Patrol vehicle pull up next to the DPS vehicle. The Department of Public Safety stated the dashcam video completely refutes her claims and clearly shows that the officer requested to see only her license and insurance. The department takes allegations like this very seriously and as such researched this incident. That being said, the allegations made by Medina are categorically and undeniably false. The dashcam video shows that encounter.
Good morning, ma'am. Texas Highway Patrol. Original pero hasta su velocidad 61.55. Cita su licencia de seguro, por favor.
Medina told CBS 4 that the video was the encounter she spoke about at the rally. She thought the term seguro meant social security card, which to her meant the officer was asking to see her residency papers. Medina says that while the words she thought she remembered from the encounter might be incorrect due to a miscommunication, she says the video does support her claims that Border Patrol did show up minutes after she was pulled over by DPS. Groups like La Unión del Pueblo Unido says this incident is just one of many that happen in border communities and DPS abuse is still present.
When we document abuses, we ask for the details on what's going on in that particular case. But we don't go by just what happens in one case. We go by what happens in multiple cases. And when we have multiple people that are reporting the same thing happening, it's really hard to believe that that's not actually what's going on.
LUPE tells CBS 4 that they have multiple files of claims brought forth by community members of DPS troopers collaborating with Border Patrol and would like to see DPS release footage of those incidents as well. In Hidalgo County, Imelda Mejia, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
Today in Laredo, DPS Director Steve McCraw told the Texas Tribune that claims of state troopers harassing residents along the border was, quote, garbage, end quote.